When we think of large monumental structure built by our society, the Egyptian pyramid probably comes to mind, but there is some even earlier structure in the British Isles also worth discussing, and besides the well-known saga of massive stone of Stonehenge, which don't get me wrong is remarkable enough. But other interesting Neolithic structure found there too. Oh yes, we are talking about Neolithic period, also called New Stone Age, which was a time before stone tools began to be replaced by tools made by bronze and other metals, though it was about 5,000 even before that. If we jump, there's some amazing Neolithic monument tombs were erected. Look like already territory here, but different built by humans. Were already scheduled to enclose a chamber, a room within stone wall, and something with a high, clever designed ceiling overlapping stones. This structure called passage graves, because in the chamber, sometimes the separate chamber in part could only be entered from the outside through a narrow passageway. Excuse me, Professor, but you said a passage grave. Was it more to a battle there, or was it designed to be used somehow by the living? Ah, yes, good question, Michael. Besides being built as tombs, some of these passage graves were definitely what we might call astronomical calendars. With chambers, they floated the sunlight sense, which must be miraculous and inspired a good deal of the just wonder. But research indicates that not just light, but also the physics of sound help to enhance these religious experiences. Also, helps to check when readers started chanting with echo bounced off the stone wall over and over again. A whole chorus of other bullshit, the spirit of God may be joining in. But even more intriguing is what the physicists call standing waves. Basically, the phenomenon of standing waves occurs when sound waves of the same frequency reflect off the wall and emit from opposite directions. So the volume seemed to alternate between very loud and very soft. And hurry hearing yet step a little farther away was almost deaf. As you move around the chamber, the volume of the sound goes way up and way down, depending on where you are on these standing waves. And often the acoustic makes it to hide the idea where sounds are coming from. It is the powerful voices they are speaking to you or chanting from inside your own head. This helps to engender a powerful sense of awe and new worship resonance. And of physics, but I imagine only with the top the bottle had the sound it makes. And you probably notice that depending on its size, each empty bottle plays one particular musical note. Or it is the physics might for each bottle resonate at a particular frequency. Now that's true, that's same but too. If you make a constant noise inside the chamber, maybe by steadily beating a drum at a certain rate, that particular frequency of sound will resonate, will ring out intense and in some of the larger chambers, though this intentional sound may be too deep for us to hear. We can feel it, we are mysteriously agitated by it, it is in sound our ears can hear. The psychological effects of all these extraordinary sounds can be profound, especially when they are so disconnected from the human doing drumming or chanting. And they can be observable physical effects on people too. In fact, the sound can cause headaches, feeling dizziness, increasing heart rate, that sort of thing, you see. Anyway, what is the experience inside one of these passive grades clearly could be far more intense. the everyday reality outside, which makes them very special precious. But back to your question, Mike, as to whether these graphs were designed to be used by living well, certainly we have got the astronomical calendar, and I want to go into more detail on that now.